Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're upgrading this BMW M240i. The customer's already got fitted some upgrades, so he's addressed some of the handling with a Bilstein B12 kit, which is why it's sitting a little bit lower, and we'll be further enhancing the handling with a few different upgrades. So traction enhancing, we're going to be installing the Wavetrac limited slip differential, which is going to solve all the low grip issues at the back of the car when you try and put down the power and go through corners. On the front end, we're going to be installing the M4 lower control arm kit. And what that does is it adds more negative camber on the front axle where no camber adjustment is possible on the standard setup. With that as well, we're going to be removing the factory rubber bushing within that lower control arm and fitting a MOTON control arm bearing. And that's going to stop the excessive play within the bushing, essentially deflection, which allows your wheel to move around the alignment change. And the front end of the car is going to feel much better with that combination of the two parts. And then the customer's also opted to have some H&R anti-roll bars fitted as well. So that's going to add spring rate during roll when the car's going around the corner. It's not going to affect the handling in a straight line, but it's going to add spring rate going through the corner to further enhance the handling. So let's get the car in the workshop and get all these parts fitted. Roll bars aren't something that we've frequently spoken about on the channel, so now that we're installing a roll bar upgrade on this M240i, I thought we'd show you the differences between the standard roll bar and the aftermarket ones. So this is the standard roll bar, and then this is the H&R upgraded roll bar. You should be able to tell that the H&R roll bar is significantly thicker than the factory item, which is noticeably thinner. So what this thicker anti-roll bar does is it has a higher spring rate, and what this means is that when the car is in roll, so going around a corner, the car will have more spring rate than the original, so it will resist that roll much more, push the tyre into the tarmac, hopefully giving you some more traction. That's basically what you're going to find, or feel rather, behind the wheel is much better resistance to body roll. And we're going to be installing it on the rear of the car as well as the front, and it's going to perfectly match the Bilstein B12 kit the customer's got fitted on the car already. So we've got the customer's axle just here that we removed from the vehicle, and then we have this axle here that before we build it up, we thought we would show you what goes into upgrading an axle to a Wavetrac LSD, a grid one. So from the factory, this ring gear is friction welded to this differential. So what that means is to be able to reuse this ring gear, we need to separate it from this original differential, and then we need to drill some holes in the ring gear and then thread them so that we can then use some bolts to then mount the ring gear to the Wavetrac differential. Once we've done that, we can then fit the Wavetrac inside the axle, and then what we'll do is we'll adjust the backlash to specification and then renew the bearings if required, and then renew the seals, seal the axle back up, and then pop it back inside the car. So M4 lower control arms. At the moment, this customer's obviously got the standard lower control arms originally fitted to the M240i, and we're going to be replacing this front rear arm and then the front arm on this vehicle. So how we're going to achieve more negative camber on the front axle is by fitting the M4 lower control arms, and they have slightly different measurements than the factory M240i arms. And what it basically does is it moves out the or increases the track width on the front of the vehicle on the lower arm, which basically adds in the negative camber. So you gain about -1, just under another -1 degree of camber, and the effect that has is it improves the grip on the front axle dramatically. And then the MOTON control arm bearing that we're going to be replacing is this one up here. And this particular bush, when you sort of like brake, when you steer, what you've got to imagine is that this bush is going to be allowing a lot of movement around. And by fitting the MOTON control arm bearing, you're going to be completely eliminating any of that deflection. And that's going to keep your alignment nice and consistent. And it's going to also make the front end feel much more secure, much more predictable, what you expect it to do. Okay, so we finished off the upgrade package on this M240i. Obviously on the front end of the car, we started off with the M4 lower control arms, so adding in some more negative camber, and then at the same time we fitted the MOTON front control arm bearings, so that's going to reduce all the deflection significantly. And on the rear end of the car, we fitted the Wavetrac limited slip differential, which is really going to help the traction and grip, especially in this kind of weather. So if you're interested in this kind of upgrade package on your M240i or M Lite, you can contact us in the description, or you can also shop the parts online to have them installed at your own house or somewhere else. See you on the next video. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't done already, then give us a thumbs up. If you want to watch some of our other videos that YouTube thinks you'll like, then click up here. If you want to watch some other videos in the same playlist, then click here. And if you haven't done already, then hit the subscribe button right here.